Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, yay!
Hey, it's Gabby the game night here. I'm back playing some more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies, Madam Vacancy. It's April 18th, 1:20 p.m. at the Wright Anything Agency.
Having a yokai testify in court is unprecedented, to say the least.
It is. I am Tenmato, the yokai you seek. What's this straight-laced man, like Mr. Tenma, suddenly become a demon?
Yeah, it's strange. Even worse, Prosecutor Blackwell is playing along. I can't even think straight anymore. I need to go out for a run. See you in a bit.
Okay, bye. Wait, what about the investigation?
I'm not really in a running outfit.
Back, eat!
Whoa, Trucy, welcome back. Oh, you're in your stage outfit. Back from work?
I'm always in my stage outfit. You think they made multiple models of me? Yep, I may nailed this new magic trick I've been working on. I also heard about those tricks that were conjured up in court earlier today. You know, the demon out of nowhere trick and Polly's tightrope style defense trick. I was seriously considering a disappearing act of my own after all that craziness. Anyway, our next trick is to find a suspect other than the mayor. I know the killer must have used air ducts in their escape.
And whoever did that was the Ten Matar that Mr. Filch and Jinxie saw.
Right, maybe there's some evidence of the air duct.
The real fight starts now.
Hey, before you go, let me make the evidence you no longer need disappear. Poof. 3, 2, 1, ta-da! And that's it. So disappear. Damn, how'd you know we didn't need that evidence anymore?
I don't know.
How'd you know? I wonder where all that stuff goes.
Okay, let's get over to the scene of the crime. Vamonos, Apollo, vamonos.
I wonder what the unnecessary evidence was. Did I lose fucking anything?
Well, they showed it on the screen. There was a flower and one of the warding charms. I don't remember what the third thing was.
It seems like it barely lost anything.
Maybe.
April 18th, QB Manor, Fox Chamber.
Detective Fulbright, mind if we search the air duct?
Well, since you really are on the side of justice, I suppose I can let you. Plus, my own sense of justice has been called into doubt, so...
Wonder if he's been like this ever since the trial.
I've been like this ever since the trial. Well, the sense of justice has been beaten to a pulp. I'll probably take a while for him to recover.
I sort of feel bad for him, but we have work to do. Let's go get the evidence we need.
The air duct is the key. We know the Timataran impersonator used it to make an escape. The murder in the autumn and the killer left the fox chamber through the hallway door. Then after locking the door from the outside, the killer entered the air duct in the hallway. Finally, the killer dropped the key into the fox chamber through the air vent. Turned back through the air duct and fled the manor. But did they flee the manor? That's the illusion of no one entering or leaving the locked room was created.
If the killer passed through the air duct, maybe we'll find some evidence there.
Yeah, maybe some black feathers or something like that. I can't see anything from here. Oh, here's our vent. It's awfully high up.
Don't worry, I brought a stepladder. Happy hunting.
You have that in your back pocket? How nice way to volunteer.
Is that a stepladder in your back pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Of course it enters from the hallway. Oh, it's pitch black in here. Oh, here goes nothing. Did you bring a flashlight, Apollo? There's a thick layer of dust in there. I don't get it.
Find anything? Yikes, Apollo, what happened? You're covered in dust.
Yeah, dust. Lots of dust.
So, what did you find?
You know, dust collects on something and nobody uses it for a long time?
Yeah, like Mr. Wright's desk back at the office.
Right. Think it'd be possible to crawl over that sort of dust without leaving a trail?
I seriously doubt it. Wait, you're not suggesting... No one's gone through that duct lately?
That's wrong. Fulbright went through it literally yesterday. Kinda looks that way.
And if it's true, Mayor Tenma is going to be fingered as the killer.
Thanks for doing my line, Athena.
But...
Don't turn things around quickly.
In justice we trust! Oh, sorry, Mr. Justice. It seems your justice was not the most just after all. It's my sense of justice that's prevailed.
Ugh.
Detective Fulbright sure seems chipper all of a sudden.
I'm back to my old devastated self.
Oh, come on, rest that never say die spirit. Bring it on, Mr. Lawyer Man, bring it on!
Let me suffer in peace.
Ha ha ha! Justice prevails once more!
It's not over yet, and besides, kicking someone when they're down is what bad guys do.
Are you calling me a bad guy? Me, Bobby Fulbright, champion of justice!
Then how about some information on the investigation? We need some help here.
Information about the investigation? Alright, but I won't have you calling me a bad guy ever again! Understood?
We did it, Apollo.
Yeah, but how long are we gonna keep this up?
Who knows? For at least 5 seconds probably!
I can't believe Prosecutor Blackwell would stoop that low.
What'd he do?
I mean, to pinning the blame on a yokai? He really wants a conviction at all costs.
She can give a yokai one for its money when she's mad.
Yes, well, I have been writing a self-reflective essay as we speak.
I doubt that'll teach him anything.
Yeah, I'll probably write Dota 1,000 times.
That whole yokai business is most likely a ploy to win a conviction. Truth is, Prosecutor Blackwell believes Jinxie Tenma planted that yokai stuff. Planning an effort to protect her father, the real killer.
Yeah, right. I'd like to see him prove it.
He can't prove it. Whoa, calm down. He doesn't have any direct evidence, but we did find this. It was at the base of the Glimchet outside Gabby Manor.
Wait, that isn't the staff Timoteo is supposedly carrying, is it?
The one and only. Miss Tenma no doubt tossed over the cliff and she was done.
No way. What about Prince?
No.
Nope. No Prince, but if she was wearing a costume, there wouldn't be any anyway.
No Prince and no Prince. It's not gonna work in our favor. Sounds like the staff might belong to the mansion. If that's the case, then that's the case. Then where in the mansion did Timoteo get from? Tell me about the
Amazing Ninetales!
Prosecutor Blackwell figure out that the victim was the Amazing Ninetales?
He did indeed! He's a sharp one, alright! He figured it out while investigating the municipal merger and the victim's past. The Amazing Ninetales sparked the yokai quiz and worked against the merger! And Mayor Damien Tenma is the corrupt politician who murdered that great hero! The Amazing Ninetales fans are so angry, they even tried to storm the detention center!
I don't blame them. I mean, their favorite masked wrestling hero was murdered.
Skill issue!
They must have been shocked when they found out what happened.
Speaking of which, isn't Jinxie also a fan of the Amazing Ninetales?
The wrestler's mask is more precious than his own life. He'd never unmask himself in front of others. But there are matches where wrestlers battle for the right to remove each other's masks. To have your mask torn off is the worst humiliation a wrestler could suffer. That's why their masks are more important to them than life itself.
She spoke with a passion that only a fan could appreciate.
We ought to become fans ourselves and go protest in front of the prison.
What? No, did you get that Matt Tenma is not only Jinx's father, but a client?
Oh yeah.
You be careful now, you're defending the most hated man in history! I just hope you didn't find yourself on the wrong end of a figure for a leg lock!
Maybe I should wear a mask to hide my identity. Are there any other new developments we should know?
Now that you mention it. Our suspect is suffering a partial memory loss, but he did manage to remember something.
He did? What did he say?
He said he didn't want to speak with us. His exact words were, I'm under no obligation to speak with you mortals, and other things of that nature.
I don't know what Matt Tenma remembered.
Too bad you can't go ask him now because Prosecutor Blackwell's busy questioning him. I know! Why don't you wait down at the playground with the rest of the kids? Ha ha ha!
What now, Apollo?
Let's go right down to the playground with the rest of the kids. How about we go back at the agency?
Good idea. We might get some words of wisdom out of Mr. Wright while we're there.
Mr. Wright, wowie, wowie powie, zowie, zowie wowie, wow wow, ugga bubble, bubblegum. Table 18, at the right ending agency. Maybe I'll go over and read some past cases.
And I'll go do some research on exorcisms.
Hey, what's with you guys? You seem bummed out. How should I put this? It's like at the edge of a cliff and the only way is down. In other words, business as usual, right? Yeah, I suppose so. Except this time, it's like we're bound and gagged too.
Don't forget blindfolded with our ears plugged up.
Ooh, and monster at every turn, huh? Sounds rough. I can only assume that's Phoenix.
Hey, Apollo. Oh, and Athena's here too.
And I said someone else, I assume this. It is.
Mr. Wright. How goes the investigation, Apollo? Athena? I think it's safe to say that things have gotten hairier than before. Really? What happened?
Well, let's talk. About our defense.
I was watching the two of you this morning from the gallery.
You in the gallery?
That was one tough day in court, to say the least.
I know. I never had to defend a yokai before.
That business about the locked room was another major hurdle. Yeah, on top of that, Jinxie was accused of being an accomplice. But at least you figured out how someone could have escaped that locked room.
Yeah, well, we just found out that our reasoning might be a tad flawed.
Oh, really? Well, that's bad news.
What's it Phoenix's faces? Seem way more exaggerated.
How are we going to get out of this one? The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. Force a smile? Yeah, my mentor taught me that back when I was still learning the trade. She also taught me to return to the basics whenever I got stuck.
Return to the basics.
That's right. Always believe in your client, no matter what happens. That is a lawyer's greatest and most trusted weapon.
The basics. Always believe in your client, huh? Let's talk about you and Athena. So, Mr. Wright, how long have you known Athena?
I met her during a trip to Europe.
When was this trip to Europe, huh? You were in Europe? Why haven't I heard about this before?
Yeah, I went there a few times to study the various legal systems over there.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I thought you worked as a pianist after you quit practicing law.
I did, but an old friend of mine needed help with some legal work from time to time, so...
Who, Edgeworth, your boyfriend? Edgy? Oh, I guess you're never very far from the courtroom then.
It was like fate brought us together. It's thanks to Mr. Wright that I became a lawyer at all. I knew she was lawyer material from the moment I met her. and I have high hopes for her ability to analyze people's emotions. Oh, it's nothing special.
Maybe I've underestimated that analytical psychology of hers.
I thought that if my special ability could help defend innocent people, then I had to do everything in my power to bring it to the courtroom. That's when I really started hitting the books hard. I'm still amazed she actually became a lawyer. And at the tender age of 18, no less.
Wow, that's almost superhuman. Or personal. Like she's trying to help somebody she knows.
Alright, I'm totally pumped up after talking to you, Mr. Wright. It's like you said, the worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. And don't forget to return to the basics whenever you get stuck.
Keep believing in my client. Right. Mr. Wright?
Yes?
I'm going to go visit our client again.
I think that's a good idea.
Alright, time to see what's new down at the detention center. Ah, shit, he murdered 3 guards. We're fucked.
Mayor Tenma, we wanted to talk to you about something. So, my minions have returned. Apollo, he still thinks he's a yokai.
I wonder if I'll be able to talk to Matt Tinley again.
Silence, peddler of legal trade! Free me from these imprisoning walls with great haste.
Chill, man.
Wow, he's sounding more and more like a real demon with every sentence. I'm starting to wonder if we should even be helping him win his freedom.
Still, we can't have Matt Tinley stay possessed, you know what I mean?
If you can clear me of these charges, I shall help in whatever manner I may. Now ask of me what you will.
Suppose it's worth a shot. So, feathers and facts. Are those feathers and facts and seeing the crime really you're doing?
Indeed, the remnants of Ten Matero, king of the underworld, they be. The day when I once again dominate the mortal world is at hand. The prosecution claims the feathers and tracks were planted by Jinxie. What's this? I must breach these walls and go defend my little Jinxie at once. Huh? Mayor Tenma, is that you? Well now, Damien appears to still reside within this body. But I should have expected as much from a descendant of mine. Be silent now, Damien!
I guess a little thing like demonic possession won't stop the father's love for his doll. You didn't kill Alderman QB, did you?
I have killed no one. The remnants of my presence have been misconstrued. The murderer is not I. For if I had slain that mortal, raging hellfire would have consumed him, leaving naught in its path.
Yikes. So you're saying there must have been somebody else in there? I couldn't think of it. The mayor had mentioned that I had been clubbed with the statue. But I ask about this too. Well, remember, Detective Fulbright mentioned that you might have something new to tell me.
Indeed I have. I regurgitated this key but a short while ago.
Pardon?
Behold, the key to the forbidden chamber.
Whoa, is regurgitation one of your demonic powers too?
Bah! I do not waste my powers on such parlor tricks. Take the key from the killer, did Damien, whereupon he swallowed it. He sought to bar the killer entry to the forbidden chamber.
So you want to keep it shut tight?
But no fingerprint shall you find upon that key.
How do you know that? Wait, is that another one of your demonic powers then?
Foolish mortal! You would have me, Ten Mataro, act as some asinine alchemist? But I asked the jailer and my will was done, quite eagerly, I must add.
Always not to serve your malevolence. It's not the only one who scares the living daylights out of.
Can we ask how you use this key? We couldn't find a keyhole anywhere in or around the door. Curse that infernal door. But if I had known its manner of opening long, long ago, would I have made my return. He has a point there.
Did Jinxie know something about how the whole thing works?
What, might I ask, is that?
This statue was found at the scene. Somebody hit Tinma over the head with it. It wrapped in a large cloth before the Alderman's murder.
Let me see whether Damien knows about such a thing. Yes, something wrapped in just such a cloth does he recall. A secret gift from Alderman Cuby, it would seem. He, however, had not a chance to see it till now, for the cloth did conceal it.
Maybe the cloth fell off or was removed after the metal struck.
Well, that Damien does not know.
Secret gift. Interesting. Maybe Jinxie knows something about it. I have a question about the blackmail there, too. Let's see what he says when I show it to him. Damn, I wonder what I do next. Maybe show him the blackmail letter.
Why, this is that accursed blackmail letter that was sent to Damien. Apparently somebody slipped it into the Alderman's pocket.
Yes, apparently somebody slipped it into the Alderman's pocket.
Sorry.
We believe someone, probably the killer, stole it from Mayor Timmer's briefcase. You won't happen to knowing about that, would you?
If you have questions... I made like a fucking muppet at first. Do you have questions? Very well, ask away, mortal.
Tell me about the blackmail letter. Who placed this in the Alderman's pocket?
Very few. Very few were they who knew the letter was in Damien's briefcase.
So whoever knew about the blackmail letter being in the man's briefcase is a potential suspect in its theft and placement in the Alderman's pocket.
Could it have been his doing?
Mr. Taro, did you just remember something?
Indeed I did. There was but one other who knew of that letter. Damien's aide, Florent Labelle. Full knowledge of that briefcase contents that aide possessed.
And he may be the blackmailer and the murderer we're looking for.
That is preposterous. He is a most trusted advisor. He would never betray Damien. It seems like Maritima is a bit too trusting of those around him.
Still, this is huge. Now we know who might have slipped that blackmail letter in the Alderman's pocket. Look out, Floating Bell. Here comes justice.
Let's go find Mr. LaBelle and rake him over the coals.
Thanks for the help. You've just given us a major lead.
There's something that still bothers me. If Mr. LaBelle is the killer, what could have motivated him to open the Forbidden Chamber?
We should probably search for clues.
Only one problem. How do you open a locked door that doesn't have a keyhole?
Let's go talk to Jinxie. Maybe she can help. We just gotta find her. Where is she? Yokai Lane? Yokai Lane? Hey, isn't that... It's Jinxie! She seems tired.
Jinxie. She's acting really strange. That loathsome, no-good nine-tailed fox. He shall know the terror that is mine and despair. You shall pay. Oh, you shall pay dearly, all of you.
Jinxie, are you alright? Ah!
Oh, is that you, Mr. Demon Lawyer?
Morning, Jinxie.
Morning? Isn't it already past noon? What am I doing here? Last I remember, I lay down to take a nap at the manor. Oh, no, it must have been the Mukurageshi.
Mukurageshi?
Ever wake after a restless night's sleep to find your pillow in an unusual place? Or that you've been sleeping on the floor in the hallway? Well, it's that yokai's fault. The Mukurageshi preys on people while they're asleep.
Sounds like you just need to be tucked in really tight. Or maybe a snug sleeping bag.
Jinxie, how come you don't have any charms on your forehead? I don't? Oh, they must have fallen off. Without them, evil things can creep into me.
I'd say we had a more than adequate demonstration of that just now.
I'd better reapply them.
Jinxie, there's something we want to ask you.
There's something I wanted to tell you, too. I remembered something else.
Also remembering today. You did? What was it? What do you remember? Jinxie, can you tell us what you remembered?
Well, after the trial, I remembered lots of stuff. But there was one thing I thought was really weird.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but here goes. Really? What?
It's about the yokai feathers and tracks. They weren't there when I first opened the door.
Wait, what? Are you sure?
Uh-huh. My memory's crystal clear now.
So you're saying they left the crime scene after you found it?
This could spell major trouble, Apollo.
Why?
Because Jinxie is already accused of leaving the feathers and tracks at the scene. If they weren't there when she discovered the crime scene, it will totally fuel the claim that she fabricated the evidence later on. Jinxie's fuzzy memory of the whole incident is really working against us. The prosecution will probably say she doesn't remember planting the evidence. Good luck rebutting that.
Oh man, this is not good. Sure hope she didn't plant the evidence while she was sleepwalking or something. Jinxie, you won't happen to know how to open the forbidden chamber, would you? That door doesn't even have a keyhole.
Well, it's supposed to have a secret mechanism. They say you have to figure it out before the keyhole will appear.
A secret mechanism? Really?
Uh-huh. It's hidden in the Fox chamber. But only Alderman Cubey knew what it was and how it worked.
The Alderman of Ninetales Vale sure loved his secrets.
Apollo, let's see if we can find that secret mechanism.
Yes, let's. Whoa, slow down. There's something else I need to ask about. Jinxie, do I have one key to the forbidden chamber?
Uh-huh. Even the mayor's master key won't open it. That's because it's a very special room that must never be opened.
Guess that means nobody entered the forbidden chamber after the murder. After all, we know Matt Timmer took the key from the killer and swallowed it, so...
So the mayor's efforts to keep the killer out of the forbidden chamber were not in vain. Alderman Cubey made that statue. It's a token of goodwill. I think it was meant to be for Ninetales Vale and Tinmatown.
Token of goodwill? But the two yokai are fighting.
Fighting? Oh, I see what you mean. The cup portion is missing. The statue originally depicted the two yokai holding up a cup in celebration. But it sure doesn't look that way now, does it?
Huh. Maybe it broke when it was used to hit Matt Timmer on the head.
That would explain it. I guess the only two people who knew what it really looked like were the alderman and I. Now it's just me, but its symbol of goodwill will be forever etched in my mind.
So, is there anything else we should know about Jinxie?
No, that's about it.
Ah, my bracelet! It's going, ah, my bracelet! It's going, ah, my... Jinxie, you won't happen to be... Just as we trust! Right!
Hey, a ghost!
Oh! Detective Fullboy, what are you doing here?
I have business with this young lady, if you must know. Pascal Blackwell has asked me to question her.
Question me? Sorry, not interested.
Are you here to ask about that whole yokai affair?
That's right, specifically you want to ask. Oh, but I can't tell you that now, can I?
Oh, come on, please. We're partners in justice, right?
No, Bosker Blackwell specifically told me my questions were the utmost justice. I will not fall for your lies, and justice we trust! Twisted Samurai sure has him on short beat.
So you're not a ghost? Maybe some sort of urban troll, then?
Now, come along, Miss Denma, to the station with you!
You took her away.
Missed my chance to see what she was lying about.
Well, at least we found out there's a secret mechanism for opening the chamber. Let's go check it out.
I should hope they let us in now. Is your hair a different color?
Oh, it's an absolutely fabulous scent. I'm so glad I had these carnations imported from England. Nothing but the finest will do.
Why are you blue?
Perhaps I should place one aside for our dearly departed alderman.
Hey, it's Mr. LaBelle. Apollo, let's ask him about you-know-what.
What, the blackmailer? Hey, did you murder the fucking Rex Cubian plant steal the blackmailer?
Why, if it isn't the mayor's little liars, what do you want from me?
Oh, there's something I want to ask. Where's that ring coming from?
You'll have to excuse me. Hello, LaBelle here.
What the? Double phone shoulder pants? Things on shoulders of cell phones?
Yes, about that. You must forgive me. This whole matter with Mayor Tenma has been a complete nightmare.
That's a design.
Where do you buy clothes like that?
Surprised? This is my own special design. It's the ultimate in functional beauty.
Functional beauty? Are you sure about that? Looks a bit unwieldy.
God damn it, I said it's beautiful.
Don't spray
And
me.
functional. You simply don't have an eye for beauty.
Having an eye for beauty means looking like this guy? I'd rather be blind.
So what do you want with me?
I know. Both Jinx and Mr. Phelps said they saw Tim Mattel. What are you, Mr. Bell? You're in the foyer. Why didn't you see...
Very well, I admit it. That's right, I, Florent LaBelle, saw the demon Tenmataro.
So you did see something. Then why do you lie about not seeing him?
I was simply trying to protect their little Jinxie.
Take Jinxie? What do you mean?
Why, don't tell me you haven't heard of that strange little habit of hers.
Which one are we talking about?
The one where she wanders about making mischief without knowing what she's doing. Rumor has it she's possessed by Tenmataro.
Sounds new to me.
Well, there you have it. Anytime you hear about a Tenmataro sighting, little Jinxie should be your prime suspect.
Tell us more about that rumor.
Tell us more about that rumor.
They say she's possessed. Not all the time, of course. It hits suddenly, then she starts wandering around doing strange things.
Is that so? Well, come think of it.
And loathsome, no good nine-tailed fox, you shall know the terror that is mine and despair.
Sony would explain how she was acting earlier.
Once she even put on a Tenmataro costume and wandered around the woods at night.
She did? Damn, full cutscene for this? Is she, like, actually possessed by a demon? I won't put past Ace Attorney. We have spirit channeling here. I would not put past Ace Attorney. Would that be an actual demon she's possessed by? We crossed down a whale in the DLC or whatever. I wish I'd never asked.
Does she remember anything while she's possessed?
Unfortunately, no. She doesn't seem to remember a thing during these episodes.
Memory lost during possession.
Come to think of it, her memory of the murder seems quite fuzzy. I suppose that, too, was caused by her possession.
Then maybe.
Aha! So you do understand. The whole yokai business was entirely of her own making.
Now wait a minute. But the yokai evidence wasn't there until after she discovered the crime scene. Did she leave those black feathers and strings tracks there herself?
Apollo, let's ask Mayor Tinma about Jinxie's episodes next time we talk with him.
Oh yeah, I gotta ask you about blackmailer too, because ask the blackmailer about the
What is that?
it's the blackmailer, but wasn't sent to Alderman Cube. Sent to Matt Tinma.
And? Your point being?
Someone took the letter from the mayor's briefcase and placed it in the Alderman's pocket after he was murdered.
Oh, you don't say.
You don't happen to be the one who made the switch, would you? After all, you're the only one who knew that the blackmailer was in his briefcase. So naturally, you...
Ah! Perhaps that shot of cologne will make those scales fall from your eyes.
My eyes fall from the sockets.
Is it possible you would like to frame me as a potential suspect? What would make you raise such an outrageous allegation in the first place?
Well...
Ha ha ha, my only crime is being born as beautiful as you see here.
Everyone used the word beautiful.
In other words, you have nothing. Now let me show you what to do with this garbage.
You can't destroy evidence like that.
What do you mean I can't? I just did. Uh-huh. Feel a little lighter now?
You saw a one-way trip to the top of my most annoying people ever list, buddy.
Are we done with your silly questions now? I'm a very busy man, you know.
Guess that's it for now.
Hello, LaBelle speaking. Really? You wish to carry my new product at your store? Oh, but I'm afraid it's my own private brand. It's not available to the public. What? Then I shouldn't advertise it on TV, but I don't understand. As the embodiment of beauty, it is my duty to announce my good looks to the world.
Stop the boss, I'm getting off.
Everyone wants my exclusive Je suis LaBelle brand products. This is the crown jewel of my collection, born of my long, relentless pursuit of beauty. But now it's become so popular, it's been an absolute nightmare.
You don't say.
Well, they can't have it. It's just for me. It's not meant for you peasants.
Peasants?
This is my latest product. I'm calling it Couleur LaBelle. A dazzling hair color that you can wash out with just water.
Guess that means you can't sweat.
I have seen 7 colors in all. You can find out more in my commercials and magazine ads.
Yeah, it's not available to the public. Great sales strategy, that genius.
Come to think of it, Mr. LaBelle, your hair color changed since the last time we met.
The little lady has quite the discerning eye. Here's a cute sample. Consider it a gift for one who truly appreciates beauty.
Oh, Apollo, what should I do?
Better take it before you get a face full of cologne.
Good point. Wow, thanks, Mr. LaBelle.
Couleur LaBelle added to... Okay, let's head over to the Fox Chamber. Still gotta find the secret mechanism for opening the Forbidden Chamber. You know, I'm saying that out loud, I think this guy probably doesn't want us opening the Forbidden Chamber. I'm going to the wrong place. Hey, Apollo, what are we doing here? Nothing, I pressed left by accident. It's April 18th, keep a man in the Fox Chamber. Okay, let's find the secret mechanism for opening the Forbidden Chamber.
Oh, this is so exciting.
It is.
Can't wait to see how it works.
Me neither.
But do you really think the killer entered the Forbidden Chamber?
How if I know? We'll have to open it to find it.
We should also see if there was anywhere the killer could have hidden this room. Okay, let's get started. Aperate, Apollo, aperate.
Abate.
I don't even know if I pronounced that correctly.
Me neither. Let's check out this lock. Still no keyhole, huh?
Yeah, and the door won't budge, just like those spiky bangs of yours.
Well, I'll take some water. I don't think that will come to the door.
Oh, I know. I'll break it down with a body slam.
I seriously doubt you could do that.
How do you know if I haven't even tried?
No, wait, don't!
Ah!
Unless you hate losing in the... I think the door would win this match.
I mean, you can't really body slam a door because you have to pick it up and slam it down. You can maybe throw a shoulder block into it or a kick. Spear it maybe, but...
Calling him the nine-tailed fox over the dome statue of him on each side. The way the two statues are glaring, it's like they're guarding the door from us. Come think of it. There are two foxes on the fallen screen as well. Can't be a coincidence, can it?
Hey, the statue moves.
Don't carry it away now. I mean, who knows? It might trigger fat.
I can handle it. If a spear comes shooting my way, I'll snatch it out of the air. After all, I have the reflexes of a regular karate kid.
Guess if you can catch something that fast out of the day, you can't accomplish anything. Still. There might be something to the fact that these fox statues rotate. Maybe there's something around it that's the position they should be in. Maybe. Two foxes standing back to back on this elegant folding screen. Could this have something to do with the keyhole? Wait a minute. Two foxes. There are two fox statues in front of the Forbidden Chamber as well! Whoa!
Maybe the keyhole will appear if we do something to this folding screen.
Oh, the statues can move.
Huh, but I don't see anything unusual about it.
Well, it does have two foxes on it. That two fox statues in the door.
Then maybe there's a clue somewhere in this room.
Maybe it is the clue.
Let's turn the whole place upside down.
She's excited as a candy so how about we turn the statues? Yeah, turn the statues. Yeah, turn them. Turn them. What you want to look at?
Apollo, what words come to mind when you watch that pendulum in there?
Unsteady and restless.
That's a direct representation of your current state of mind.
Wait, that's some kind of psychological test?
My diagnosis, the strange case has made you anxious, causing you to lose your cool.
Actually, not that far off the mark. Okay, cool. Can I... Okay, cool. What other freaking stuff is around, I guess. As in, we can't let that freaking fox ping.
Look, a cat with two tails.
No such thing.
Oh, and this lady has a really long neck. Haha, how funny is that?
There's no way a creature like that could ever exist. She had a tough time swallowing.
Apollo, I bet you're one of those kids who didn't believe in Santa Claus.
What's that got to do with anything? Look, there's statue still. Still saying though.
This statue originally depicted the two yokai holding up a cup and a gesture of goodwill.
Maybe Alderman QB was planning on smoothing things over with that timber.
But he was murdered instead, by somebody who intervened.
The mayor was only pursuing the municipal merger because he had been blackmailed. Who knows it? This murder hanger could Maybe they could come up with a solution. I don't know what I'm doing right now. High window. The cliff outside makes it pretty impossible to get out that way. Yeah, no shit.
When I hear things like that, it just makes me want to try. Never say never, right? I bet I could get out this way.
No, wait, do you have a death wish or something?
It won't even open wide enough for me to squeeze through. Guess I lost that bet.
Well, it's just saved your life. Wow, is that a door? Holy shit. Better take a look behind this door, too. Oh, should I take a look behind the other door? Oh, look, the doorknob banging the wall. Made a big dent, too. What happened if the killer been hiding there?
Right, I guess that rules out the old hide behind the door trick.
Let me check the other door.
I just remembered this mystery novel I once read. The murder occurred in a locked room, and the perpetrator made sure to hide behind the room's door when it was opened. Then, when no one was looking, he made his escape.
Clever trick, but impossible in this case. See this broken Tanuki statue here? Door must have banged into it when it was opened.
Oh, I get it. The killer couldn't have been there because of the statue.
Not much else to look at in this entire room. Guess I can look at this body spot again.
Maybe the killer hid under the table.
Be a terrible hiding place. The Alderman's body will have been right above.
Maybe you're right. Guess the underside is a bit... Wait, there's something under the table.
Let's check it out. Oh, there's actually something under the... Oh, it's the cup. Hey, look, something down here.
Looks like a piece of something. Only question is, a piece of what?
Oh, I know. Might be a piece of the statue. Remember what Jinx said? Statue originally depicted two yokai holding up a cup as a symbol of goodwill.
So this piece broke off and rolled under the table?
Now can I open up the door?
I can't think of anywhere else to look. You find anything, Apollo? We'll never find the keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber at this rate.
Are they stupid? Something about that folding screen. You know those fox statues in the front of the chamber move? The screen might be a clue as to how we're supposed to position this or something. Oh, they figured it out finally.
Hey, I bet you're right.
The most basic escape room clue, pretty much.
Let's go over that screen with a fine-tooth comb.
Hey, they're standing back to back. The statues all. You gotta make standing back to back. What else is that? Let's see. Close inspection. I think there's more to the screen than meets the eye.
Let's check every last inch of it.
Can rotate the phone screen if Spying interesting plus 8 inspect further.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's video game instructions.
Fine.
I honestly thought it was an Apollo and you were just skipping it because...
What's this? It looks like a keyhole or something.
You think it could be the keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber?
No, it's just a picture.
You know what they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Picture of a key. Shape looks awfully familiar. Oh, I know. Something like the Forbidden Chamber's key. Wait, but that keyhole on the center screen. Think the two are related?
A key and a keyhole? Ooh, I just got an idea. If we folded the screen up just right, the key and keyhole should overlap.
Hey, I think you're right. Let's give... You're saying let's give it a try. My bad. Fold. Also, this will be facing each other when the door opens. That's cool. Look, a door. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, and it's open too.
Two foxes now facing each other, so. Hey, what made those fox statues face each other?
Apollo, let's go check out the two statues.
Okay, help me move the two statues so they face each other. Just like on the screen. Vroom. Keyhole. Look! A lock appeared.
Now we can use that key.
Okay, here goes nothing. Let's let out a demon.
Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, yay. Come on and watch her play. New games every other day. If you subscribe now, you won't miss out on any of the action. So come on, click that subscribe button.